And for some stupid reason, my camera decided to cut out on me. Don't know why. I mean, the battery's fully charged. So yeah, now I guess this is a 3-part video. Try to make it at least a 2-part. Wants to go to a 3-part. Come on. Get the hell out of here. So yeah, that's all that's in the box. Your game and your Pokeball. Now it's the odd thing, the funny thing about this is, technically, you could take this box if you really wanted to kind of like whip off GameStop, buy this box, which technically you're not whipping off GameStop, you're kind of whipping off yourself, and go and return this for 50 bucks. You could say, yeah, I spent 100 bucks on this whole kit right here, for these 2 pieces because it comes in this bundle kit, but I'm going to keep the $60 game, going to return the $50 Pokeball, get 50 bucks back on it, which it's just not worth it because, I mean, eventually you're going to have to go buy back the Pokeball so that you can get the Mew in there, and then, just comes out a lot better. Pay the 100 bucks up front, kind of pricey, but it's going to be worth it. Then later on, they are going to get you with, that DLC stuff that you will have to buy. Yeah. So, I was talking about, like, the Pokeball. What's funny about it is it comes in the box that you would get. Yeah, like if you just bought the Pokeball by itself, like right there, like did they have behind the counter, like this. It's kind of funny that it comes in that retail package box that if you just bought the ball by itself, you think that since it came in here, they were like, oh, I have it out of this box and stuff. They wouldn't keep it and say, well, we're just going to throw a retail box in this box with the bundle. It's kind of odd, but look at what the retail box looks like, and look at the box that came straight out here. There we go. And it's actually the same thing. I don't know why the camera gets started when I put my phone in, but you can kind of tell. So, yeah. So, here's the battle bots. 1 or 2 players, 1 player and stuff. So you could trade Pokemon, I think. You could have 2 players help you capture a Pokemon. You could feel like Razzleberries and all that stuff. You have to throw your Pokeball or your Joy-Con like if it was an actual Pokeball. So it kind of has somewhat of some elements of Pokemon Go in here, along with some elements like Pokemon XY, where you get to dress up your Pokemon and you get to feed your Pokemon and stuff, and along with Pokemon Sun and Ultra Sun and Moon and Ultra Moon, where you have ride Pokemon. Like, remember those games where you could ride your tours through the town and stuff and take your Charizard and fly from island to island? So yeah, they kind of have that. What's nice is they actually have a nice map on here, which is the same as the medium-sized poster that you got if you pre-ordered for the double-sided poster. So you kind of have the poster right there in the box. Obviously, we know what the Switch card looks like. It's going to have the Pikachu, which actually has different artwork on there than what the front box and this box has. Like here. And let's get to the Pokeball. So the Pokeball actually has some unique functions to it. So let's get the can to zoom in. And here, take Pokemon from your game into the real world. Okay. Hear Pokemon cry, so you can actually hear where it goes like, yeah, like you had the Game Boys and 3DSs, and you hear where it's like Pokemon cries. You can actually hear what the Pokemon cries sound like, that type of deal. Vibrates for in-game events. In the box, you get your Pokeball Plus, USB charger, cable, and that's about it. You do get your Mew, but your Mew you have to go and through the internet and connect it to the Wi-Fi to actually get Mew. So Mew is not technically all the way installed in the Pokeball. You kind of have to download Mew into the Pokeball and then take it from the Pokeball and then throw it into the Switch. Kind of stupid, but yeah. Also, you know, works with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. No, duh, obviously. But here's something that's really cool right here. This blue part right here. Also works as a Pokemon Go Plus. Did you people hear that? That is 100% absolutely correct right. It'll work, you know, like the little Pokemon Go Plus, you know, wristband. Or if you have like any of these other Pokemon-ish Go Plus wristbands. Like if you know, I got the Gotcha or the Tasha, you know. It works like that. So instead of having this, you know, strapped to your wrist, that's, you know, a little more streamlined, you know, a little more freedom of movement. You can look like that big Pokemon fanatic or that big stupid person that's like, yeah, oh my god, there's like, you know, a 650 Charizard at Burger King. Okay, I got my Pokeball, go! And people be looking like, dude, you freaking idiot. Either take your finger and flip the ball on your phone with your finger, or, you know, wear like one of these little bracelet things. But yeah, apparently it's like, hey, you can actually hold the Pokeball, hold your phone. So what they're saying is like, hold your phone and be like, oh my god, 650 Charizard, right here at Burger King. Okay, I got my ball and go! Oh, I caught Charizard with the Pokeball on my phone. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm going to be smart, I'm going to be cool. People are not going to let me like I'm a freaking idiot that just got a mental hospital, you know. Use one of these. It'd be funny to see people on YouTube say, you know, when they go with these Pokemon, Pokestops and gyms, drive by, you know, where you sit in the car, they had the phone out, they're like, yeah, I'm at a park, there's, you know, a Pokestop right here. Yeah, I'm right here at McDonald's, there's, you know, a gym here, there's gonna be a gym wait, do like 3 minutes coming up, you know. And then they'd be like, Pokeball! And people in the drive-thru would be like, dude, order a Big Mac or get the F out here, you know? It's like, no, I got it for my Pokeballs. They'll be like, yeah, you already lost a couple Pokeballs away, man. Keep on moving, you know. You just look really stupid using this instead of this. But it does say, if you don't want to use one of these, you can use this with this. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I mean, you look on the box and it actually tells you. Like right there. Also works as a Pokemon Go Plus. People are gonna look at you kind of funny, but yeah. It does just the job. Okay. So kind of cool, some Pokemon in there, you know, on the box. Also some down here. That's about it. So here's our charging cable, instructions, and Pokeball. Now the Pokeball looks a bit different than what we've seen on TV. Number one, it looks a bit smaller. Number two, it never had this little finger ring that you could actually put on your finger. And number three, they never showed that, you know, that here, if I could get it to work, that, yeah, it has this little breakaway thing. All they showed was this adjustable, you know, string, just like on the Joy-Cons, like that, and a Pokeball. Yes, the Pokeball has a couple different things. Around the inner part here, it will light up when it's catching Pokemon. You do hear barrel cries and sounds. You do have, you know, this as your analog stick that you can quit in and push down, and I just turn it on right there. And there is one on the top here, a little button that you can see a little bit better this way, that does quit down. And you have to, like, you know, throw and aim and stuff. And on the back here, if I could get my fingernail in there, you gotta pull up and then just slide it out. That's where you would charge it. And looking at the cable here, Let me hurry up. There we go. Really short kind of cable here, kind of a little stiff. Actually, you know, it actually has a little bit of flex to it, but a really short cable. And on the back here, I want to say it looks like a mini Type C, but it's not a mini Type C. It's not a mini Type A or a mini Type B. I want to say a mini Type C, but it's not. I don't really know exactly what the connection port is, you know, to the Pokeball, but it's definitely not like, you know, one of the little chargers that, you know, like this that you could charge up your phone with. No, it's definitely, as you can tell, way bigger than a mini Type B. So, mini Type B, charge on your phones. This one, I have no idea what the heck it is, but it's a big one. Right there, it's a big fella. So my advice, don't F this up, do not lose this one. Pretty hard to find it. And then, you know, you just sit in there like that. But yeah, I mean, how funny would it be, instead of seeing people, you know, with this, trying to catch Pokemon with this, that you see them out in the real world with this and like, oh, Charizard! Oh, gotta use a berry. Okay, there we go. Pretty funny. I mean, I would have a laugh wire right there. I mean, I'd be like, dude, let this person next to me in their car. They're using this instead of using, you know, this to catch their Pokemon. Or even on YouTube, where people's like, you know, I'm driving, standing on my knees, phone in my left hand, Pokeball in my right hand, got the little camera rolling in my car, recording myself, you know, driving through a park, there's kids playing on the playground, ooh, there's a Pokestop, ooh, I'm in the McDonald's or Burger King, there's a